Freak Show Podcast. Orlando and the Freak Show. Mornings from 6 to 10. Wild 94.1.
Freak Show, Wild 94.1, man. Meredith just pointed it out. I think our air conditioning is broke.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely broken in here. Down the hallway, it's nice and cool.
Something's broken in here?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
never.
Maybe, but it might not be
Weird.
broken. I mean, you know, some people save money that way.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't been to somebody's house and you realize the air ain't on, and
Yes.
you're like, man, your air broke? It's like, nah, man, we can go over that window.
I have family that does that, but
Yeah.
I
You think
checked.
they're penny pinching?
I don't know. It could be that the little thingy there says 75 degrees, so which is unlikely.
Which is honestly nice.
I don't mind it right now. I feel like in an hour or so after some coffee, I'm gonna be like, guys.
Well, I mean, you know what that translates to? After I take my drugs,
Yeah.
it's going to be hotter.
Well, it's
because
just
your
because it's
caffeine is a
warm.
drug. He's
Yeah.
not drinking coffee.
No.
I'm drinking water.
I stopped drinking
You the
caffeine.
only person in here who's, got to have some drugs.
First of all, I have multiple drinks in here at all times. I love my beverages, so I have my ice cold Stanley here with my water, and then I have my coffee. And then before I left the house, I had an espresso.
Okay, exactly.
How many
So let's
milligrams?
replace those
Yeah.
second and third options with the real word. I have my Stanley here with my ice cold water.
Delicious.
Which my body needs.
Yes.
And then I have 2 hits of drugs that I've had this morning.
Yes,
Do you-
sir.
Do you even know?
Day.
Do you even know how many milligrams of caffeine you're taking in?
Not enough.
There,
That is not enough, my friend.
Because it's kind of hard to judge the temperature in the room if we leaning on the crackhead.
Yeah, and I got
The person
you.
who has hit drugs this morning twice already, and we've only been on the air 13 minutes.
I'm just very sensitive when it comes to AC and the heat.
Because of the drugs.
Not because of the drugs. I've actually passed out from heat exhaustion twice in my life and come close 3 times. So anytime I'm in any situation where it's even teetering on it being a little bit too hot, I'm like,
If it's a degree off in this room,
Yep.
Meredith always says something.
I'm like,
She's
it's
like,
too cold
don't
in
you
here."
think it's too cold in here?
But
Don't you think it's too hot in here?
But if you think about it this way, if it's warm in here and you got this caffeine in your system, that means your heart is going like crazier. Your just the tempo and the rhythm of your body is off because you have altered it with the drug.
it's nothing too much. I mean, I'm not like super caffeinated at the moment. So,
You,
like,
you had
very
an
chill.
I thought espressos were like
No,
like,
it's not more than a cup of coffee. It's actually less than a cup of coffee.
I think that's a lot.
I think
You
that.
can Google it right now.
I really think
Don't
AI.
question me and
I don't even think
worked at
AI is going to
Starbucks.
use words to describe that. They're going to just look at us on the screen and say,
I worked at Starbucks growing up. I have looked this up many times before. Espresso has less caffeine than your traditional standard
It
cup
says
of coffee.
it depends. It says it depends.
Yes, I had just a little tiny espresso this morning, not a lungo or anything like that. So.
"What'd you say, a lungo?"
Yeah, you could have different sizes, added water, which can potentially put more caffeine in there.
All right, man. She
I
just
told you
talking
I know my
drug talk
coffee.
this morning. That's all. It's just drug talk. All right, we're going to let her. Big show. Okay, so yesterday they were talking about Taylor Swift and the whole thing about the Madison Square Garden.
Yep.
And according to the woman who was reporting on The View, so take it with a grain of salt, but she said apparently Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
See,
Kels.
we're not changing.
We have to change.
That's how you say it.
Meredith,
I'm
stop
not doing
fighting.
it. No one does
stop
that.
fighting it. The
No.
name is Kelce.
No, I watch ESPN, all that stuff, and guess what? They still say Kelce.
I'm just saying we are evolved, so we're going to know that we are saying it wrong. So
wanna say
Travis
it right.
Kelce, Taylor and her husband to be, Travis Kelce,
See.
they threw out different scenarios to people to see who's leaking information.
Smart.
Oh, okay.
So they have a main marriage that they've been talking about.
Mm-hmm.
They have a Madison Square Garden marriage that they've told some other people. And the fact that made it out means that not only they've identified who the possible leak can be,
Interesting.
but those people probably will be uninvited to the nuptials.
This is very smart.
Even if they weren't the ones that snitched.
Well, the thing about it is, if you only told a few people
Okay.
and the word got out, then those few people are your circle of who is leaking information. So you're not going to trust them at your wedding because they're going to tell more stuff because they selling their information.
Yeah, the Kardashians are notorious for doing stuff like this to figure out who's leaking information, and that's kind of why their circle is so small.
That's rich people smart.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
That's very rich people smart. You got to kind of give them a little, credit for that.
Yeah, I can't believe how much money they're spending on their wedding. It's
It
ridiculous.
says
MSG?
$20 million.
Yeah. And you thought spending $40,000 was expensive.
That's what I'm saying. It says they could spend as much as $20 million on the wedding if reports about a huge event are true. A wedding planner estimated that just renting MSG could cost millions, with the rest going towards security, decorations, food, entertainment, and hosting more than 1,000 guests.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a concert.
Yeah. Does anybody else think it's stupid to get married at Madison Square Garden? I read that. And I was like,
That's the most famous place in the world.
No,
if you're a Knickerbocker.
No, that is literally named the most famous place in the world.
I feel like he
the
came up with
Mecca
this.
of basketball.
This sounds like a boy idea.
They're not shooting hoops though. They're getting married.
Yeah, I feel like it's not that, obviously it's not that intimate, but also it doesn't feel like very special or unique, or I don't know.
Like neither one of them are from New York. He's from like Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
She's from Philadelphia. So I mean, that doesn't have really a tie there. If you could pick the most, like, money is no object, because with them money is no object. If you could pick the most beautiful place to have a wedding,
yeah,
off the top of your brain, you don't Google it, don't look it up, what would you wear? And money is no object.
I've never been there, but every time I see pictures and videos, I've always wanted to go. It's Mykonos, Greece.
Mykonos?
Yeah, like I don't know.
So everybody ain't coming to your wedding.
Nah, I mean I want a destination wedding anyway. That way the invites fizzle out themselves. Like anybody could go if you want to go, but it's going to be a destination wedding. That way, the ones that don't really want to go don't have to.
Prettiest place.
I don't know the name of it, so that's how expensive it is. But I always see pictures of it. It's this huge, massive mansion in Italy with this huge, gorgeous driveway leading up to like this huge house and this huge open garden. It's in a multitude of movies and TV shows, and I would want to do something like
You're
that.
probably talking about the Amalfi Coast.
It's like it's the like Villa Castor, Villa Bella, whatever. Anyway, it's so expensive. I don't know, but I've always thought that would be amazing, and to fly all of your guests out there.
But wait now, so you taking everybody with you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not like
we said
not more than 100
spare
people.
no expense,
right.
But if you got like a big place like that and you only got 100 people, that sounds like a royal wedding type thing.
Yeah, something very extravagant and beautiful, gorgeous architecture.
What about you?
Mine would be Kauai.
Like Hawaii?
Hawaii. The Kauai, the furthest tip of Hawaii's islands is where I went for my honeymoon, and then I went back for Carlos Diaz, who was on our show for years with Extra. His wedding, he had it on Kauai because they have a Princeville resort out there, but it's like where anytime you've seen Jurassic Park or King Kong or all that stuff, they have a lot of greenery out there.
It's like gorgeous.
It's the furthest island. So it's the last spot of the United States because it's the top island that is way, like you can go to Hawaii, but to get to Kauai, you got to go a lot further.
And a lot of those islands are already so built up. It's like a big city. Now you go that far out.
That one out there, it is nothing but one single road that is going around the whole island. Like you got to go around to get around. There ain't no middle roads and stuff like that, but it is so damn beautiful.
How are the stars? Because there's no lights probably by you. How is it looking up at
light
something
pollution.
like that? Wow.
I don't know. I mean,
that's something I would remember.
I don't know what the stars look like. I didn't look up. It was my honeymoon. I was looking down. All right, Freak Show Wild 94.1. I don't know how to take this, so I'm gonna let y'all help me judge. We can judge.
Okay.
So Quincy is the kid who Kim Porter, who rest her soul, Diddy's ex, and I'll Be Sure's ex.
Yep.
I'll Be Sure had a baby with Kim Porter, and that is Quincy. And Quincy, we've seen grow up as a Diddy kid.
Yes.
He is the MTV Sweet 16 he had and all that other stuff.
Spoiled.
Okay, so now that he is, I guess, I don't know what the deal is, but I know now that Diddy is gone, apparently he is back with his pops. Now, he's had a relationship with his pops, but this is just a little different because now he has a video. If you haven't seen it, it's on his Instagram that went up for his birthday this weekend. And it's collabed with his father, I'll Be Sure.
Okay.
Maybe I should just play it for you so you could hear what it sounds like. This is the video if you haven't seen it yet, but it opens this way. Oh, it don't have to open on that front of the thing. All right, so it opens with them talking.
Okay.
And saying, this is your, now you got to imagine, it's cheesy talk.
Yeah.
They're looking at each other like, this is your legacy. Q, you know what it is. It's like, I'm ready. You ready? Of course you ready. Oh, God. You've been built for this. And then they do this secret hand sign. They do this mob ties kind of thing where it's like, and then they hit each other's like shoulders and whatever. And he's like, "It's on you."
It seems very performative.
It's like you've been around each other forever. And I'm like, yo, you kind of are trying to make us think that Diddy ain't even exist. But anyway, then it goes into the song, and the song is one that's very familiar.
I like a resurgence. You know, if you aren't talented enough to make a hit song yourself, why not take from your dad?
Okay. But nobody say he wasn't talented. I mean, I'm just
saying, if you can't come out with your own stuff,
if it's your dad and you're doing like an homage to him or whatever, fine. Or maybe his dad. Okay, what I'm tripping off of is before this Diddy thing,
nothing about I'll Be Sure was ever spoken about from Quincy's mouth.
They kind of
it was. They had a relationship, but it wasn't. I mean, Diddy was dad. Diddy was, he was in that circle. And I think maybe this is to segment himself away from it, like to shield him away from all of that stuff. But it also, is a way that now they could bring his mom into the circle because the video, they have a full produced video that's out. And it has I'll Be Sure and Kim Porter there at the party. And I'm like, is that AI or whatever? Some people said it could have been something because since they were together, there could be an old video that they incorporated into it or whatever. But it just feels weird because it's like, yo, dude, we were here
the whole time.
Right. And everything that happened in them houses, including the raids by the FBI.
Right.
You and your brother, the little King Combs, was outside of them houses. And y'all at every court date with Diddy.
You need to ask yourself the question, why now? Because after all the rumors that, he got pneumonia, possibly, allegedly from Diddy,
I'll Be Sure has openly said that he thinks that not only did he do that with him when he had a book coming out, but he accuses him of being responsible of Kim Porter's demise as well.
So think about it. Why now? After all of that, after everything has happened with the Diddy parties and the KY jelly, now is when you're going to come out and be all like, oh, me and my dad, that's my homie.
Well, wait a minute.
We got a secret handshake. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it felt like you was trying to sell it to me. I was sitting there, and this had like 600,000 views in the 4 days that it's been out.
Are you just supposed to, keep a strained relationship and boundaries, or do you kind of open your arms to your son finally who sees Diddy for who he really is?
It wasn't like I'll Be Sure wasn't rocking with his son. It was just, that relationship ended and Kim Porter moved on and her kids, moved on with her. But it just feels like we're being set up now, even though I don't think he's doing it in a mean way, but it's just you now are choosing a different path because that path over there got stink on it.
Right.
Or baby oil on it or whatever. But there have been accusations of women who have been in that Diddy household who have implemented the sons.
100%.
So
those allegations are out there. It's not just one or two.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So because if Puff is down the hall doing what he's doing at the party and y'all are at the party, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it feels like it's a campaign kind of thing.
Yeah. It definitely feels like it's kind of like, hey, that was my last, father. This is my real father right here. Like, it just seems very performative. And the fact that like Quincy is choosing right now to be and ride his dad's coattails. Because that's pretty much what he's doing.
Well, at the end of the day, that's still his dad, and he's obviously taking advantage of the situation of, now he finally gets one-on-one time with his real dad instead of Diddy trying to probably get in the way.
I mean, or somebody pointed it out to me when we saw it this weekend. It's like, what if Diddy wanted to protect his son, Quincy, and say, hey, man, listen, you can space. What if we separate you from this and, maybe you do get a better relationship with your dad and kind of get away from this stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe
maybe he's trying to protect him.
But I'm not forgetting all the things.
Yeah.
So.
Do you think it's that way, or do you think it's more so Quincy being a little bit more aware? Maybe he heard some things during the trial, and then now he's kind of feeling a little bit differently towards his stepfather?
Out of the 239, this person says they're managing us. We are being Olivia Poped.
I don't doubt it at all.
Yeah.
What is that, like public relations?
Olivia Pope is a fixer. Famously from Scandal, but that's who Kerry Washington played. But the real fixer who was in D.C. was a person who would take situations and formulate the story and kind of make it.
That's their job.
That's their job.
Famous person that's done that. Yeah.
So, it feels like we being handled, definitely. So I thought it was strange, and I'm like, and it's not even about the record, because the record is the offshoot of the I'll Be Sure classic.
It's not bad.
So it's not terrible, but it's like,
it's weird.
I think the messaging behind it is, because think about this. Your dad, who you just
tapped up.
did all that with, is out here talking about your other dad took your mom out.
Yeah.
So that has to
weird.
That has to mess with you when you like, Dad, you basically don't like him, but he raised me, so I still got a little bit of homage from him, but let's make up a hash.
I feel like it's low-key him picking the other side now, because before, where he was so supportive of Diddy, it's like now it's like, oh, no, I'm over here with my mom, and I'll be sure now.
He's an opportunist.
Somebody said, since when is Diddy concerned about anybody else? I always thought Diddy cared about his kids. He don't care about nobody else, no artist, no nothing. Yeah. But he's always cared about the kids. You know what I'm saying?
If you cared about your kids, you wouldn't get them involved in those freak.
He made us listen to King Cole songs a lot.
Yeah.
He kept pushing that narrative out there.
Okay,
he wanted his kids to get on.
When it comes to work, morally, not the best father.
I'm curious to see what will happen when Diddy comes out, because then I'm going to see where Quincy goes after that. Is like, are you going to still be with Albie, or are you going to go back with
this person said, y'all leave Quincy B sure alone. That's funny. All right. Anyway, it's up. It's wild.
Is WLLD FM HD1 Lakeland, Tampa, St. a Beasley Media Group station. Orlando and the Freak Show will hear your confession, and just like a priest, you're probably gonna have to do something after. But it ain't penance. Confessions at 7 on Wild 94.1.
All right, this morning's confession, dear Freak Show. My fiance and I are getting married, and it's invitation time. Congrats. This woman is at the table with me, rattling off first names and last names of her little friend circle, and I'm amazed. I asked her, how long have you known these people? And she shot back with, this is the least that you're supposed to know about your friends. My list doesn't look the same. She looked at my names with my boys like Tex and Shooter on there, and rolled her eyes at me. In my defense, I have my family's full names, first and last, on the list, like my cousins and my aunts. I have everybody on there like that. But my guys, I don't know their governments like that. She wasn't cool with putting the names on the envelopes that I know. Apparently, that is not allowed in the marriage rule book. I told her that I was willing to hand deliver them to my friends, so we didn't need their full names for the mail. More attitude and eye rolls followed, so I had to spend the rest of my day hitting up my guys who I play ball with to get their full government names. I've known my man T-Bone for 11 years and never knew that his name was Tavion. Tavion. Tavion?
You don't know his name?
Tavion. Maybe it's Tavion. I don't know. 11 years and never knew his name was Tavion. Each one asked me when I asked for their government name for what? It was hilarious. T-Bone said mob ties over here. So we laughed about it, but I got the list done, and she is still rolling her eyes at me.
Oh, my gosh. You don't even know their actual name?
That's not how men move,
that's
Meredith.
Embarrassing.
It's not even embarrassing. These could be your day ones, your guys. If you meet a guy and his name is Shooter.
Squirt.
T-Bone.
Squirt, T-Bone, whatever, Mig Money, whatever. If you meet them that way, they stay in your head that way.
Men are simple creatures. We're very, very simple. We don't even. I personally, I can say right now that I don't know every single one of my best real friends' last names.
What?
Yeah.
You don't know
I'm
them?
thinking about it right now.
You be really good friends?
Like really good friends?
Like you and Koo are close.
Yeah, that's my homie.
Yeah, what's his name? What's
Oh, no,
government?
his name is Charles Koo. That's his name. But I'll tell you this.
Now, I'm not as close with Koo, but I've known Koo for damn near 12, 15 years.
And I talked to him every
Had
night.
no idea I didn't even know his last name was Koo. I just thought he was like, all right.
But I tell you right now, though, if I was having a wedding, I wouldn't be able to mail out anything to his house. I don't know where he lives. Like, I just know how to get to his house.
You guys don't have an address book or anything like that?
No. I mean, but as far as like names that go along with like somebody's nickname or whatever, like nicknames are real talk. I mean, I think social media has helped us.
Yeah.
We don't lean on Facebook as much, but Facebook is the way that you learn people's real names when you see
And
them
their
listed
birthdays.
there. Like birthdays and real like tangible information.
Yeah.
So but you still got to research it. You can have people you interact with. Not the lady way, but like you guys, y'all tend to get a little bit more conversational. We can spend a whole day playing poker, playing basketball. We could work out together. Like
How come you guys don't open up and talk to one another? I find that so weird that you don't know like general information or even ask, how you doing? Like, what's going on? How's your relationship? Like, it's like, ew, gross.
Because we're
No.
simple creatures. We only need that information when we need it.
And
Like,
usually we
we
don't need that except specific information, like when you start questioning for a wedding or something like that. That's just the weirdness that it goes. That's
weird
the
that
way
you
guys are.
I don't know. Why? Why is this passed down?
But-
Why are you guys
Because
like
we're
this?
not, you know what? Because, I'll say it, we're not nosy.
It's not nosy trying to figure out somebody's name.
No, I'm
instead of
saying,
just saying man.
but we meet you where you live. If I meet you and you say my name is Pistol, your name gonna be Pistol for 20 years because you told me what you want to be called, and I'm honoring that.
See, for me, I'm like, where's like an origin story? Like, why are you called that?
Right there.
Where's your-
That's the nosy part.
It's
That's
just-
where ladies are nosy.
That's how you get to know somebody.
It's
Yeah,
like-
but if
That's
you
how you
introduce yourself to me as like, yo, I'm Shooter, I'm going to be like, you know what? He introduced me.
we play ball together.
Yeah,
Your
he's
name
the
is
shooter.
Shooter. You the
You're
shooter. From the way you rolling. Yeah,
yeah.
you look at you. You rolling your
I
eyes.
know. It's
It-
just so
but
stupid.
it's not just with guys. It's with, like, when I meet females, me and my guy friends, we don't even call the females by their first name. We call them nicknames.
Yeah.
And then when we say the regular
Like their
name, they're
job.
like, oh, who's that? And I'll be like, oh, Sweatpants. And they'll be like, oh, I know who you're
I have
talking
noticed that about you
Yeah.
guys. Like for Orlando, it'll be Scrubs. For
Yeah,
for you, it'll be somebody else that we can't talk about.
Yeah.
Mind your business, Meredith. I know ladies are judging out there, but fellas out here understand what we talking about. Jesse just wrote us out of the 813, says, all my boys call me Stewie. I get introduced as such. My name is Jesse, and they still have no idea.
Really?
They have no idea, and they don't want to know.
Okay.
That's the thing. We're not as nosy and inquisitive. Nosy, you don't like. Inquisitive.
Yes,
We're
I am.
not as inquisitive as you. You ask us how our day was, we'll tell you, oh, it was cool, and
Yeah.
we'll keep it pushing. We ask you, we might as well clock out for 45 minutes because you're going to give us the true Hollywood story about everything that happened in your life in the last 6 hours.
I just find it nice to get to know somebody for who they truly are instead of just not knowing the person you hang out with all the time.
You don't think it's a little like it's prying when you're like, oh, hey, what's your name? What do you do for work? What's your address?
It's not like that every
What's your
single
number?
time, but I mean, if you
What's your middle name?
If you're like, hey, my name is Shooter McGavin or something like that, be like, the hell, what? Why are you called that? What is that?
Well, they call me Shooter because I keep pew pew. Yeah, if you shoot him McGavin. This says women never like how men move. Women are very controlling. and always act like it's us. Guys are simple. Women are super nosy and get mad when we don't move like that.
We're controlling.
That makes very much sense.
It's not about controlling. I don't know. I just like authenticity.
I just find it.
What's more authentic than Shooter?
I don't know.
T-Bone.
You can have your nickname, but I'm sorry if I have questions.
Yeah, but you can't get mad at us for us not trying to be inquisitive and
It's
trying to
true.
get all that info.
I talk to Anthony about this all the time. He'll go have a boys' night or whatever, and he'll come back, and whether it's that night or the next day, I'll be like, "Oh, how's so and so? What's going on with him? How's his business?" He goes, "I don't know." I'm like, "How are the kids? How's the family?" I don't know.
We don't get that deep.
It's so weird that you guys just don't have a normal conversation.
Hey, what's your name? What's your social security number?
Hey, 347 says, one of my best friends for over 10 years, his name is Brian. I have no idea what his last name is.
Yeah, it's weird to me.
This is the time when you learn your people at a different level. That's why they say weddings are very important, because when you have to mail them out, when I did my wedding, I probably had to hand like 5 people theirs because I knew them from the club.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
oh my God, you're passing out wedding invitations at the club?
I took them to the remote. I had 1509, and there were people who, because you got to think, I did 1509 every Friday for 13 years.
Yeah.
So I knew people there who I didn't know their names.
Might as well
You
just
know,
text
you
them
know
information.
people on social media by their handles. You don't really know if they don't have their name in that little bio.
Yeah. How to search them, how to look them up.
As far as I'm concerned, you MC996.
This one out of the 813, it says, I dated my girlfriend for 9 years. She didn't know my real name till after the first time I was in a motorcycle club, and everybody knew the code not to say the government name, even to this day at work. I'm an electrician. Everybody knows me as Joker. When they say my first name, they don't know who it is.
Tyrone just wrote, what are you, a cop?
No,
Yeah, for real.
Just asking a question. I mean, I'm not talking about just like a rando, but if we're friends and we hang out and stuff like that, I don't know.
This says, then you find out Shooter's a serial killer.
See, I bet you that was a woman that put that in there. I bet you that was a woman that texted that.
That's
See,
hilarious.
we don't think about that. We're just like, okay, your name is Shooter? Cool.
He ain't a
I'm
killer
calling you
no
Shooter.
more.
Yeah.
Maybe he was a killer.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
It's strange. You guys are weird.
Yeah, church boy. Everybody got a church boy.
Church boy.
Choir boy, church boy,
Rag.
preach. Yeah, the kid who's in your squad that goes to church all the time. Ours was George Tucker.
Yeah.
He was called church boy, preach.
Why are you guys so into nicknames instead of just your actual
It's so
name?
much
Are
easier.
you embarrassed of your name?
So much easier.
That's just what, you know what? Because when you okay, so in sports, you can't call out, hey, Bartholomew, pass it.
Yeah.
You got to be like, preach. And the ball shows up.
Yeah.
You know, it's quick stuff
That has
like
to do with
that.
sports.
I mean, not just sports, but
And
it's just
lazy.
like comfort.
Okay.
It's
The rhythm of the conversation.
It's an easy way to like say who somebody is. If you're like, oh, hey, that guy Rich, they're going to be like, oh, who's Rich? They'll be like, oh, the Puerto Rican kid. That's crazy.
None of my girlfriends have nicknames. I've never had a girlfriend at all. And this is going back even like middle school, high school. Now there's no nicknames for each other. It's just our first name.
813 says you cannot have too many questions. Us men would think you the feds.
Right. I don't know. You guys don't like to get to know people, apparently.
You gonna mess around and get killed. All right, listen. Everybody who's out there asking questions, mind your business.
Think you can beat down the freaks?
Anybody can be beat.
Are you up on your pop culture?
Duh. Winning.
Beat the freaks.
Can't wait.
With Orlando and the Freak Show.
Wild 94.1, the Bay's party station.
It's Beat the Freaks time. I got Katina on the line trying to get $1,350. How you doing this morning?
I'm great. How are you?
Pretty good. Let's see. You got my questions. So that means you got to go against Meredith or Rich. Now, who you think you can beat to get paid this morning?
I'll take Rich.
Okay, Rich heads outside. $1,350 from Fair and Fair Accident Attorneys. We'll see how you do with number one. Name this decorative handwriting or handwritten lettering art form. What is it called?
Bye.
Calligraphy.
Calligraphy is right. Okay. This scientific theory that explains the origin of the universe also debuted as a TV show on CBS in 2007. What is it called?
Big Bang Theory.
Oh, okay. I like whoever's helping you better be getting some of these tickets.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Number 3. Okay, which is the only human body part that is full grown at birth? 4.
3, 2, 1.
The heart.
No, not the heart, but good guess. All right, let's try number 4.
Okay.
This is a true or false, so it makes it a little easier. Bubble wrap was originally invented for wallpaper. Is that true or is that false? 5, 4, 3.
I think it's true.
2. True is correct. Oh, look at that. That would keep going crazy. That wallpaper keep you from busting your head. All right. Lastly, which R&B singer became the Notorious B.I.G.'s wife in 1994?
5, 4.
Faith Evans.
Yay!
Yes, good job.
4 out of 5. All right, let's see. He gonna have to put in some work, girl.
Ooh,
13,
she is very excited.
13,
4.
Quattro, if you want to be
Yes.
bilingual. All right. Number 1. Name this decorative handwriting or handwritten lettering art form.
5, 4.
Is that calligraphy?
That is
Yes.
calligraphy. You have 1. She has 4. Number 2. This scientific theory that explains the origin of the universe also debuted on TV on CBS in 2007.
Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory is correct. You have 2. She has 4. Number 3. Which is the only body part on a human that is fully grown at birth?
5, 4, 3,
Your weenus.
2. Yours didn't get bigger?
It would be your eyes. Your eyes are the full size when you were born. She has 4, you have 2. True or false? Bubble wrap was originally invented as wallpaper. Is that true or is that false?
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Keeps you from bumping your head. And lastly, which R&B singer became the Notorious B.I.G.'s wife in 1994?
Faith Evans.
Faith Evans is correct. Oh my God, y'all got a identical.
Oh,
Both of you
man.
missed the same one.
Venus is right.
Katina, tell everybody what just happened.
My name is Katina from Lakeland, and I tied the freak.
All right, so we have a few headlines. This is not shocking. Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater. Ethan Slater, you don't know who that is, but you do know that he was the dude that was in Wicked who left his wife right after she had their baby.
That
he's
is
the
correct.
And got with Ariana because they were in love.
Yes.
All of us who are in the peanut gallery who were watching this happen, it's like, man, everybody Ariana works with, she
Ends up
pretty
dating.
much ends up with.
Yes.
And so we were like, this hopefully this works out. It did not. They broke up.
Yeah. We call him SpongeBob, by the way.
Who's
If you're
SpongeBob?
chronically online like me, he looks like a SpongeBob.
Oh,
SpongeBob
that's not
SquarePants.
nice.
No,
That's
it's just I'm
not-
just letting
that's
you know
not
in case you
Christian.
see that. If you see it online, that's who we're talking about. Yeah, I guess they were together for like 3 years, but
Yeah.
But they've been broken up for a little bit. But because she just launched her world tour, basically, people are asking like, "Where's your boyfriend?" All this kind of stuff. But she's known for taking like married men. Like
Yeah.
that is her thing.
I wonder if she'll
She
date.
took Big Sean.
Yeah.
She took a few folks. Like
Yes.
she like I said, if you were this is one of those things where if you're in Hollywood and you do those movies where you're like embedded together with a team for a while and then you start like Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, remember?
Yeah.
And he got sent to work by his
Mr.
wife.
and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah, next thing you know, they in that movie, which is steamy. And I got to tell you, the rumors made the movie hotter.
Yeah.
I don't think it made Wicked hotter.
No.
But I do think that Mr. and Mrs. Smith was a little bit more steamy because of that thing. So if you got somebody who is out there acting, you want to have them act like they loyal and not be messing around with
I'm
somebody.
just wondering what kind of married man she's going to go after.
I feel like she's going to end up dating the guy from Fockers in Law.
Oh.
That's the movie. I didn't curse.
She's
Ben
in
Stiller?
the movie, the Ben Stiller.
The fourth
The fourth installment.
Who are you
the
thinking
sequel.
she's hooking up with? Who are you talking about?
Probably the guy that she's supposedly marrying in the movie, which is Skylar Gazan.
Because if you have to have scenes with her,
Yeah.
and she, it's projecting. It's like, oh, we love each other on
she's
film.
marrying the son.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. So, while we are in Hollywood space, just for those people out there who are fans of Zoink Scoob, Netflix is making over Scooby-Doo.
What?
No CGI. Real dog is going to play Scooby-Doo.
Oh, I like that. That's
New
cute.
live-action series called Scooby-Doo Origins arrives in a couple months. They're going to tell the story of how Scooby, Shaggy, Velma, Daphne, and Fred first came together at summer camp to solve a supernatural mystery. And they would have got away with it, too, if it wasn't for you pesky kids.
And that Melody, yeah.
Zoink Scoob!
Do you guys know the song?
That made you
What?
run.
Do you guys know the song?
The Scooby-Doo song? Of course.
What?
I know Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Yeah.
We need some help from you.
You now. Come on, Scooby-Doo.
All right.
You
nailed
know
it.
we gotta have to be ready for your act. How about that?
Hey, Scooby-Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack.
That's a fact. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, be where are you?
You're ready and you're willing.
Yeah, I'm
Scooby.
I don't know.
Count on you.
Not too bad.
Scooby-Doo, I know we'll catch the villain.
That's it. That's it.
So, live action, real dog.
Real dog, no CGI.
The dog is really cute.
Zoinks.
He's
Scoob.
super, super cute.
All right, so this came out this weekend, and I figured I would just touch this because we talked about it before. We didn't know how Jay-Z had done his business, and some people call this cap because this family doesn't explain a lot. So when you see them overly explaining something, it feels like they're selling something. So Tina Knowles, Mama Tina,
Yep.
Queen Bee's mom, stepped forward to explain why Jay-Z's hair is looking so good. He was at the side. He was at courtside last night.
Oh, last night?
With the afro.
Oh, God.
Still
Here we
flowing.
go.
Still looking good.
All right.
This is what she says.
Peter Rashawn started twisting them, and she started using the sacred products. Now, this was 6 years ago that we had the products. They weren't on the market. But she understood that deep conditioning and taking care of the hair and shampooing it and depositing moisture into it was very important in that lock process. And as a result, he had these beautiful locks that grew way down his back. And so moisturization and deep conditioning is a really important part of the journey. The molecular weight of sacred makes it so special because it penetrates deep into the cuticle or deep inside the lock because the molecular weight is so small. It can fit in there. It's very simple. But taking care of your hair is key to it. And I know it's hard for some of you to believe that that he has this big, thick, beautiful head of hair at 50-something, but he does, because he takes very good care of his hair. And of course, it's genetics. It's his mom and his daddy passing down those good genes. But it's
Girl, I know a lace front when I see one. That's a wig.
That's cat.
Because you know when somebody over-explains something?
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the family that don't tell you nothing.
Right.
They're like, hey, how'd your belly fold when you was pregnant? Nothing.
Right.
Why
you
we
got
ain't
to give
seen
birth.
one of your children? Nothing. Kanye said nothing. Like, we don't say nothing about nothing, but this hair incident, it's time to sell this secret that they got.
Oh, yeah. You know, it goes deep into the cuticle and then it goes into your roots. And we actually have it for $79.99 on this website right here.
You lost me a good jeans. You lost me a good jeans.
Yeah.
Why, his mama and daddy got good jeans. Didn't he sell his mama crack? And when you look at Jay-Z, does it scream he got good jeans?
No.
We've never seen the hair like this before.
Although he has a lot of money, so, I mean, maybe he's paying for all that stuff.
But you could have had a hair transplant.
Yeah, sure. That's very common. We look at Tom Brady.
See, I don't think
Tom Brady had a hair transplant?
Have you lost your mind? You need to do the before and afters. And his
How would I
before
know?
and after.
Tom Brady has had a hair forever. He ain't been going bald.
Yes, he Yes,
Yes,
even
man.
in college. Yeah, his hair was
Tom
thinning.
Brady was bald in college?
No,
I mean, he was
thinning.
balding.
Yeah, it was thinning big time. And that's
yeah.
a great transformation
I wasn't
for
looking
sure.
that close.
I don't think it's a lace front like you say, Meredith, but I think he definitely put some money into his hair to make it look the way that it looks.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say this one time. There are two people, when they explain something on TV, I hear in my mind, cap.
Mm-hmm.
And that's two mamas. Mama Tina,
Uh-huh.
Mama Kris Jenner.
Yeah.
Whenever they show up to explain something, I'm like, they selling us something.
Yeah, they
said-
definitely are. That's a before and after Tom Brady.
Yes, that could have been.
Show the camera.
Come on now.
Show the
That's-
camera.
Yeah, no,
that ain't nothing but some moose.
Yeah, get out
That
of
man
here.
got hair gel. That's all
called
that is.
hair follicles from a hair transplant. And by the way, you have to keep up with the hair transplant. So he goes to probably get that redone every few years. Anyway, I support it. So, and yeah, that looked like a wig, Jay.
Yeah.
Well, everybody out there who got hair issues, you can go get Beyonce's hair stuff according to Mama Tina. Now, Mama Tina is a scientist when she explaining this, but she can't explain why people keep getting sick off that gumbo.
Yeah. Well, some people don't like that gumbo.
That gumbo ain't been hitting right.
I mean,
You've been giving people the bubble guts across the state line.
I haven't seen anybody get sick.
She got shut
No,
down.
some people got, they
She got
shut it
shut
down.
down.
They shut it down. Like the health department shut it down because people got sick. And then they was like, they found out that it was being refrigerated and then warmed up or something. And so the seafood that was in it wasn't right or something wasn't right.
Ew.
And so they fixed it and corrected it or whatever. But ain't nobody explain this much.
Why
That's
did
all
she
I'm
pick
saying.
that out of anything?
Because
to
she makes
partake in?
good gumbo, or because she stole somebody's gumbo.
She obviously don't make it.
Because some people saying she got a hold of somebody's gumbo and added a couple of things to it to make it hers.
Gumbo
And
stealer?
who's been accused of that in the studio? Beyonce.
Yeah.
Beyonce, you write a song and she comes in there and adds a little touch to it.
And now it's her
And
song.
then it's her written song.
She has credits for it.
Yeah, she gets the
And then you
credits.
don't
So
get paid for it.
her mom kind of remixed the gumbo like that.
Let's be real. When was the last time Tina Knowles really cooked? Like, she be having people cook for her.
I don't know. I've never
know.
been in there. So
didn't even
mean,
know that was a
I
thing
bet
with
you
her.
that woman knows how to cook. That woman had a full business before Destiny's Child started. She was a hairstylist. She had her own hair salon. So I'm pretty sure she knows how to do the mama part. Now, because she's rich and don't have to, that's a different thing. But I'm pretty sure that woman know her way around 4 burners.
Out of the
She can do
813,
her
it says,
thing.
listening to her, the audio you played sounds like she's on QVC. Act now. If you buy now, you'll get a second one for free. Just
Yeah.
pay for shipping and handling.
Yeah,
Buy
exactly.
2, get 2 more free.
We'll throw in some Joy Mangiano hangers. Yeah.
We'll even add in a picture of my daughter.
That's hilarious. So, Freak Show Wild 94.1.
You're
I
welcome.
got a mail call that happened. Meredith made me order these things. About a week ago, we had a confession that happened, and we realized we were kind of ignorant to the subject. And the subject was that the woman had a romantic interlude with her guy, and her guy, she said, he busts out the gold wrapper, which we all know what that is. But then she said he brought out a blue one as well that was larger, and it threw her off. Well, said blue, as we learned, is this, which on the camera is called a dental dam protector or whatever.
Just dental dam.
Yeah. I think I should try and go on live on YouTube too. It's very latexy.
I haven't even opened mine yet.
Let's see. This is next live.
Oh, we're going
So,
live?
so you
yeah,
got one
we're going live.
unflavored and you
We're
got
going
one
live.
flavored?
We're going live on our Wild 94.1 official, so you can go on there as well. Hi, everybody. Hey, say hi on the live. We're going
everybody.
Hi live. Yeah, we're going live on YouTube right now. All right, so as I was saying, we basically have these things that I just opened it up. I didn't know they were connected. I thought it just went over your lips.
Does that go over, like, in?
Yeah, so
That goes in?
So all right, so we had a woman who was thrown off because she said her guy in a romantic situation, when it was his turn to perform, he busts out this blue thing. And it threw her off. She was like, yo, what is that? Or whatever. And I felt we were kind of ignorant to it. I reached out to Dr. Love, Dr. Gina.
Yeah.
And she's in New York right now, so she couldn't come in because I was like, yo, for us to be adults and not know about this,
Yeah, it's crazy.
it's kind of dumb. Like, especially with, all the crazy diseases out there, whatever. So we figured we would at least educate some that have never seen it before. This is what it looks like after you open this big, huge blue Smurfy condom up.
What is this?
It's this, but it doesn't have real like directions on how. So you kind of got to feel.
Do you know
it
how
out.
to put it on?
I mean,
I put it on for my city. It says application used for oral cavity repair. So you can use this as a dentist also if you're trying to keep things clean. But it says also if you have some sort of weirdness about latex.
Yeah.
They don't want you to have
allergic
this.
to it.
All right. So this so there's an opening here. And then there's the layer of latex on this side. So I'm thinking this side probably goes in your mouth.
Oh, okay.
You gotta open it.
I just wanted to prove a point because like now I kind of see what the confession was talking about.
What?
Like imagine you're in the mood. You're like, hey baby, you know what I'm saying? Hey baby. And then it's like, hold on real quick, I'll be right back. And then you're like,
I don't understand how to use
And you pop up with the blue.
you're like this.
Yeah.
All of a sudden it's like, hold on. I'm coming.
She said, what you doing? I'm losing the mood. Okay, don't blow it. That's not what you're supposed to do with it.
Ew.
That's not even how you got to. Okay. That is not right. That is not right. That is not right.
He's like,
but that's what.
imagine
So
like a
wait,
balloon.
if you take it out, it's separated here. So I think.
No girl want
I
to
think
see
it's
you with this on your mouth.
I think it's supposed to go around your lips like this.
Does this go in your
No.
mouth?
Okay, so this might go in your mouth.
I think it goes in your mouth.
Oh.
I think it goes in your mouth.
I'm just going to throw out an obligatory pause for anybody.
I think this part, Rich, this part goes in your mouth. Yes.
Hold up, the part that's like closed off?
This goes in your mouth. Inside yes, that's... Yes. And then yes. Exactly. So your tongue, it pushes the latex forward, and now it covers your lips, and it covers your whole lower half.
No.
This cannot be how it goes.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking at
This can't be how it goes.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying, but you can see like how you supposed to do the magic?
Oh hell no.
That's the magic.
This is messed up.
Yeah.
I can hardly like my tongue is not.
This is not attractive.
Yeah, my tongue is not protruding anything with this.
Right, like you can't do work. Like it's because it's a tight.
You can.
Tight. No, you can't. I'm telling you, I'm great, and you can't be great with this. This ain't it.
Well,
this ain't it. Look at that. Stacy just said that is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
you gotta see
Orlando
this.
looks like he's at the dentist's office. That's what I'm saying.
I can't even
now. So the person wrote this wasn't romantic, but he popped this up like this. And was like, all right, let's get it. But you can't, if you're doing it the way Meredith just said, which is in the mouth.
Yeah.
You can't communicate with her.
I can't get jiggy with this.
You can't talk to her. You can't be like, yeah, baby, yeah. You can't say nothing.
This is your protection.
Because I'm on that talks. I'm like that. Do you like that? Yeah, good girl.
Nah, I'm not doing all that talking.
But I do that. And if you put this on, it's like.
Yeah.
There are some though. They're good. Yeah, you can't talk. You can't talk. This I can
hardly breathe.
These things last 2 years, by the way.
We're trying out dental.
If you're trying to see it, it's go to YouTube, a Wild 94.1 official. We are live right now.
Yeah,
and I'm
this
sorry.
Is a dental dam. They said it's called. The official name is Rubber Dam, aka Mouth Gag.
I don't.
That's what it's called. It's called Mouth Gag.
I don't give a damn. I ain't using this.
Meredith, put it in your mouth.
I want the vanilla one.
No diddy.
I want the vanilla one.
Which one do you got? Okay, she had me order a bunch, which it was like crazy. We got these kinds. You want banana?
Let me see. Oh, yeah, these are blue too. No, I'll just stick with the vanilla.
Okay.
Oh, this doesn't have rings on it, by the way.
No,
this one's just a regular
one. That one that you got is just like a layover, like slab.
It's like a balloon.
So if you're doing that,
that's better.
Yeah.
This one is.
That's the one that I gave you. You have a flavored one too.
This will move.
Taste it, Meredith. Does it taste like a?
This is the double cup one.
It's like it smells like mint. It definitely doesn't taste like vanilla.
Trust Dam.
It's called Dam?
It's called Trust Dam.
The Dam.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
This is the banana flavor.
this is like a balloon.
All right, now this one,
I don't like it.
I could probably do with this one because
How I get the grape? Ain't that's racial. That's totally racial.
asked
Look at
for a
this.
different one.
I got the grape. Ain't that a bitch? Like,
I
come
know.
on. You
Now
know they
this
did
is-
that racially.
now
They
this
handed
is-
me the grape. That's
now
crazy.
this is better.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, hold on, I'll be right back. And then it's-
Okay, that's scary. That's scary. That's scary.
Yeah, but this one I like better.
Does it taste better though?
No, this
See, I
smells.
could
it tastes
read
like
with
mint.
this one.
This first one tastes like you have a rubber glove in your mouth.
Rubber glove.
Yeah,
Rubber glove.
like it's like you have a rubber glove in your mouth.
This
I
don't taste like banana.
It smells like mint. What does yours smell like or taste
It
like?
still smells
Mine's
like
supposed to be great.
And it tastes like plastic.
it
Where's
is.
the banana?
Essentially, it's a balloon.
Oh, and mine is purple too.
Oh.
For that grape.
Yeah,
eggplant.
because I got that grape Kool-Aid.
I don't know, man. You know, the other one is more protective, though. It's not going to move.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to eat.
To eat what?
To eat that. All right, so but this you don't hold it on your mouth though.
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to lay it over where you lay it over where you dine.
The accoutrement.
Lay it over where you dine.
Directions.
Lay it over where you dine, and then cover that business.
Tear
so you don't
open.
mess around and leave with something like the lump lip.
Remove dam from package and lay it flat, covering the entire vulva, including everything else.
Okay, all right, Meredith. We ain't got to be all that. That's why Dr. Gina was going to be in here. She could say that stuff.
If engaging,
But this don't taste. This don't taste like grape. I gotta tell you.
Oh, you know what? This one's different too because it's for the front or the back.
Oh, for
Okay,
the
see,
grocery?
go ahead. Go ahead. Now watch your mouth. See.
That's what it
This is
says.
a Christian show, Meredith. We're not doing all that.
Yeah.
right,
Hold
wait.
the edges of the dam during use.
Somebody at 941 said, Orlando, stop licking like that.
Hey, what do you mean? Oh, they're texting. All right, so out of the two, you have the sheet, the saran wrappy latex one that you could lay over the business.
Yeah.
Or you have this one, which honestly I think we're doing it wrong because this one is just but you're dumb. What are you? All right, so the YouTube people got to look at this idiot.
I'm just
What are you doing?
I'm trying to see the.
Can you stretch it on your whole face?
Yeah, okay.
No, the long way.
Don't do that.
Long way.
Don't
yeah,
do
there
that.
you go.
Don't do that.
He's
This
like
is
a
insane.
yellow Zorro.
I'm trying to figure out how, because I mean, so while you're doing this,
Yeah.
think about when she wrote it and she said it was so awkward, I wasn't feeling it. Because now it makes sense. Because if you have to put this whole back part in your mouth, you're not communicating with her. It's not romantic anymore. You got this big Smurf thing on your mask.
I feel like Silence of the Lambs when I put this over my mouth.
You feel like put the lotion in the bun. All right, this is education for us.
Yeah.
This is
everybody.
So if you are a woman, you could probably put this in your mouth too if you are doing mouth exercises.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's a public service announcement because you should know what options are out there.
I didn't even know what they looked like. I thought it was like a legend, like, oh, you've always heard about these things or you saran wrap like a booty call or something like that. But this is like.
This is so unattractive.
See, this is unattractive. This one's not as bad as this one.
What about a clear one?
This one makes it seem like I'm a blow up doll.
Well, I mean,
you feel like you
some
SpongeBob
women
with
probably think you are. Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's just going inside the leg.
You guys look ridiculous. Who do you think has a better tongue game? Who has a stronger tongue? Between you and Rich.
I don't eat it.
You what?
I don't eat it.
You only eat it?
Actually, A. Eat it.
Eden?
No, eater.
He's an eater.
So
So you're not an eater. Both of them think they're the best. Oh, the saliva just popped out. Did you hear that
sexy.
pop?
Yeah.
That pop was, I would isolate that.
Oh my God. Somebody said you sound like Bane from Batman. was born in it.
Out of the 863, a few years ago, I couldn't find dental dams to order. The woman I was seeing preferred it. I showed up with saran wrap one day, and she never once complained. So it is something you can substitute. Oh, you suck it in. Oh. Mm-hmm. Now you know what it's like to be a woman.
Okay. All right, you just made me choke. Oh, yo, that's horrible. That's not right. Okay, all right, we quit. I'm not doing this no more.
Rich, yours is like really wet.
This is nasty work. I got to tell you. Okay, so the experiment is over. I just want to know who expensed these. Because I paid for them. Somebody got to pay me back.
Please go to Ron. Man,
I'll be like, Ron, I need you to pay.
People don't even want to put on their AC. You think they're going to pay you for dental
We have
dams?
no air conditioning this morning, so I know damn well they're not going to pay me back for this.
Which one do you prefer?
I mean, if I had to choose,
I'm going to go with the flavored one, even though they're not really flavored.
It don't taste grape at all.
Seems this
it got to be
thinner.
sweeter for me.
I could breathe with this one. This is like a little bit more
talk.
breathable. I could talk with this one.
Yeah.
And you could put it over.
But you know what? I don't like that this doesn't have an adhesive.
Oh,
because if you're in the throes of passion,
but
you're doing things and things shift, now, because this, by science, if this side is coming in contact with what's a problem, or potentially a problem, if this shifts around, this folds, it could easily.
That's why the other one.
It could either come around to the other side. This seems like it's just. This would protect you at least.
Right.
You would choke or suffocate, but this one right here, you can get contaminated.
Well, at least you can talk, though.
Abstinence, kids. Abstinence. Abstinence is the way.
I didn't know. But they do give these away for free at the clinic.
These are free?
They have them at the clinic,
If you go to the clinic,
Yep.
If you go to those government clinics and things like that, colleges, they usually have.
I never saw it at
these
colleges.
Condoms and dental dams.
Why are you waving it in the air? Why are you waving it like it's a flag? I surrender. Tear it up, daddy. Like, that's just it. All right, listen. We wanted to.
Adopted by the dog. I was born in it.
Suck it in, Rich.
Watch your mouth.
Oh, look at that. Wow. It is stretchy.
Oh, what? So can you throw this over? You could throw this over, if you're a lady?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you mean, here, put it on top
of
your...
Well, no, because then you could just use a regular prophylactic.
Put it on your microphone.
That's all right. This microphone look like it's been through bad business. I don't want to do that.
You're saying, put this over your brisket?
Yeah. But then again, you know.
Over your brisket?
Yeah.
I thought that was our latest nickname today.
yeah. Call me brisket. All right, listen. We wanted to do this so we could at least get people educated to it. So, we're being stupid with it, but this is all put together for ways to save you because we keep seeing those stories going out there. Whereas a lot of people in Tampa, and not just the people on Love Island, but a lot of people getting the lumpy lip. So you want to make sure you're staying safe. Okay. Oh, see, Dum Dum. Dum Dum is about to pop it. Oh, my God. You going to pop it. Oh, my God. Oh, we pregnant.
I just wanted to see how far it could go.
We're pregnant now. We're pregnant. All right. Listen. It's a wrap. It's Wild 94.1. All right.
The Freak Show Podcast. Orlando and the Freak Show. Mornings from 6 to 10. Wild 94.1.